Hello, Pisces. How are you? Pisces, don't forget to wash them hands and wear the mask. I've been watching the news and it's saying it's going down, so I'm so happy to hear that. Everybody's starting to work together. It's so important. Um, Pisces, don't forget to go on a community board. You only got a couple more days to sign up for the class. And then we're going to close up the class and start the class, all right? So if you're going to sign up for the class, make sure you, when you go to PayPal or Cashapp, you put on their class, okay? So I would know. Also, Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you a million. Thank you for all those who donate and get them private readings. Thank you, because they, like I said, you know, when I do private readings, I always tell people, this is your reading. This ain't no general reading. It's your reading. And you don't have to get it from me. You can get it from whoever you want. But that just shows, you know, it lets you know where you are at, not nobody else. Because a general reading, it speaks on everybody. But a private reading speaks on you. And yes, I'm putting them oils on because I live by my oils. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And Pisces, you know, these bracelets that I have here are the ones, I just want to show y'all this. I don't know. I started, these are the ones I have on my ankles. All right. So, you know, when I walk, all you hear is this. But these are, bracelets for the summer that I wore, that I made for my ankles. And I live by them. When I went to, Mexico, I gave them all away. The ones I had on me. So, So Linda, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, Linda. I love you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, love. I just looked at it. It's on here. Thank you. Thank you a million. Yes. So let me, yeah, so I was busy today doing all these readings, so I got around to it, but I got to show y'all that. And I also finally got the right thread to do the bracelet. So I'm happy, and I'm going to say it again. I'm promoting my own jewelry in my store, and I'm also promoting my chakra, like these bracelets here, right? But I'm also promoting my jewelry. And this is a lip gloss. I don't like the way this thing is. The hell? All right, so Pisces. Thank you for everything you do and going onto my web and purchasing, you know, the oils. And it's a lot of things I don't have on my web that I need to put on my webs. There's a lot of bracelets and like these are ankle bracelets, but a lot of chakra bracelets that I don't have up there, but I will be putting up there, okay? So I got to get back and going in that store and see what needs to be filled and all of that. The salt baths are back in stock. I didn't know in stock. I didn't know that I was out of stock with them. I did not know. But that is my salt bath, and I swear by my salt bath, my shit is potent, okay? And I don't mean to just say that. I mean that. So let me start off with the reading, Pisces. I love y'all to pieces. All right, so I didn't get to go and do none of the answer to none of the comments because I was doing readings. So thank you for all, and I know y'all wish Jay Sean birthday, so thank you for all Jay Sean birthday wishes. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of them. For all those who have birthdays today, grandkids' birthday and all, cross watchers, happy birthday to everyone, okay? Because it's almost our season. It's getting ready to come up on there. And that's when we go crazy on this damn motherfucking birthday. Pisces, today I did the morning reading, and it really was a lot. It was like an eye awakening, and And not to say, but like I was saying, you know how I speak of other signs, it's like they think the same of us. So we can't hope that we can get in everybody else's sign, and you know, it is what it is. So cross watchers, I love y'all too. I ain't mad at no damn body. I mean, we all be with people that we have wars with, and that's just the way we think of signs. I mean, it ain't your sign is better than my sign. It's the war stories that we all be talking about that we've been through. But like I said, I don't know one sign that's going to say it's not a war sign. We can go through the whole 12, including our own sign, be with our own sign in this war. Shit, the fuck. It is what it is. I keep it real 100. I don't sugarcoat motherfucking thing because I don't have to. All right, let's go. Spirit, guiding angels, ancestors, the good ones, baby. Come through here. Thank you. Let me know what I need to know. What is it? What is it? Tell me what I need to know. Pisces. I love you, Pisces. Keep your eyes open. Keep your head straight, Pisces. All right? Let's know where we at, you know. We got to be wide open, mind open. All right? This damn card keeps flying out like every day. What is it? What is it with this card? Wings. You never need those wings to fly. This card comes out. Out of all the cards in the deck, this one keeps coming out. Now, it may be cloudy up there. It may be cloudy and all, because, you know, and I see birds and all this change, weather, leaves falling, flying off from the trees. But like I said, you never needed wings to fly. You know, sometimes you got to go. All right, now, I don't know why that card keeps jumping out like that. Damn, that really saying something up to us. And I know that. I know I never needed wings to fly. I know that because, but the thing is, sometimes we don't believe that we're capable of doing things. Like sometimes we don't give enough credit to ourselves, right? But I think y'all awesome. I know you're awesome. I don't think it. Shit, I fucking know it. I live by you. All right? I live by you, Pisces. I love you, Pisces. I love y'all, honey. I send prayers every night before I go to bed. I ask God to protect y'all, to give y'all peace of mind wherever you at, and to know your worth. All right? Now, here goes a new one, 42. Homework. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out on a date. Look at that bird. That bird is saying, come over here now, damn it. You know, feathers, air. Feathers, air. All right? So somebody's like, you know, checking you out. And is this a sliding door? Yeah. Oh, no, the door is wide open. Oh. You're taking yourself out, and that bird is there. Beautiful, right? You can always, you don't, like I said, and I said that in today's reading. If you feel like that where you are at in your life, that who you with in your life don't take you out to dinners, or maybe they do take you out, but not to where you like. And so take yourself out there. You deserve to take yourself out. I'm not a kind of person that likes to eat out. I like home cooked meals. Okay, so I'm not a kind of person that do a lot of wanting to eat out. I don't do that. I like to cook, and I like to get fed some good ass fucking meal. Ain't nothing like some good ass meal. Okay? Yeah, I like some good shit. So yeah, I like some good food now. I'm into that. And like I said, I like my food cooked at home. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I mean, I worked in the restaurant district all my life. I served all my life. But I like to eat at home. I just like to be wine and dine at home. I really do. I don't mind being wine and dine at home. I like to be in my pajamas and chilling and ready to eat when I want, and then got leftovers too. Shit ain't up like that. I love it. But yeah, it's telling you that you don't need no wings to fly, baby. Fly it out, honey. Do what you want to do. And also homework. Okay? Take yourself out on a date. Hey, I've been shit all summer long. I've been going out on a date, been on the beach. Y'all always see me alone. You know, whenever I do my YouTubes, I'm alone. You know, I did a lot of things this year alone. You know, I ain't had my little beach partner that I always go out to the beach with and have picnics and all that. So I did a lot of stuff alone. I really did. So I enjoy myself. I don't have a problem. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more about taking ourselves out, treating ourselves beautiful. Pisces, y'all deserve to be treated good. Y'all treat everybody else good, so treat yourself like the queen that you are. Why not? Right? Mirror, treat your body like a palace that it is. Treat that body like a palace that it is. All right? Sometimes, and the reason why I'm going to say this is because I told y'all I gained a lot of weight. And I've been working on myself. I've been working it. You know, I get up at 4 in the morning. I walk. Even though it's dark, I light up my camera on my phone, the light on my phone, and I walk. I meditate while I'm walking. You know, I'm up doing it. I'm determined to get this weight off of me. Because I want to feel good about myself, okay? And I'm dying to get back into the clothes that I like to wear. Sometimes you can be in a situation where you gain weight, you don't feel good about yourself, or it could be at any level. It could be like maybe the person that you was with, your ex, is seeing somebody you like, well, she looks good. And Pisces, we always give other females compliment. We don't hate on a motherfucker, okay? Or you just want to work your body and get the weight off, and you want to get that weight off, and you want to tone up, all right? And I'm the first to tell you, I don't like going to no gyms. I don't like all that. So that's why I'm really walking it. And then, get my ass and do, sit-ups and stuff in my house. But I don't like doing no gym. That is just like too much for me. The thought of me being in the gym and the thought of me feeling like I have to do something, it takes the whole fun out of it, okay? So I like to do things at home, and I really get into it at home. I really do. But I'm getting into losing this weight. I got to get down. I went too far, all right? So it's easy to put it on, but hard to take it out. But I am good. I still look good. Weight or no weight. You're fucking right, I do. So let's get with the readings, Pisces. Let's get with this reading. Let's get going with the reading. And like I said, I'm doing this reading at 6:08 because I've been doing readings, and some of them readings, honey, come on, Pisces, y'all know better. We've been working hard on ourselves. We've been working real hard on ourselves. All right? So, know your worth, Pisces. Know your worth. All right? It's important that you know, because if you don't like I said, if you let somebody get away with shit, they're going to keep doing shit. So, if you don't like shit, and it's sad because, you can be in all kinds of predicament, and it's like you feel like you have to be there. But everything will work out for you. You know what I mean? Everything. Believe in me. Everything will work out. It ain't nothing that won't be worked out. It will be worked out. No matter how people think they getting over on you, they really ain't. They will never get up on you because it'll come right back to bite them right in their damn ass. Then they wonder what happened. Yeah, this is what happened. All right, then. So let's get going. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Well, damn, all your shit came out at one time. All right, then. You got the Hierophant. Now, check this shit out. On this Hierophant, right, you sit on top of the light in the middle of the ocean, right? And you got, look, two boats. And on top of that, you fishing. But you got the starfish. It's like you sitting up there and you are fishing, but it's a star. Did you catch the star? And to me, it looks like the world. Just look like a perfect world, don't it? And look, a star. So you done caught a star, right? Pisces, it's the Hermit, Virgo, right? And you sit pretty tall up there, and it says wings. You never needed them wings to fly, right? And it seems like you're pretty high, right? It's like you just got the fuck out of Dodge, right? Flying free, you free. But then on top of here, you sit on top of the, look, it's like you sit on top of that light. But look of the way this ocean is perfectly round. Look at the boats, right? I feel like you in the middle and it's about to meet. Something is about to meet, right? That's a beautiful thing, if you ask me. The Hermit is one of my favorite cards because I love the Hermit. I love the Hermit, that Virgo, and I mean, I truly love the Hermit. Yes, I do. I feel like with the Hermit, let me see something here. Storm of fire. All right, well, I don't know where I got that from, but let's, all right, well, I thought I was going to get the, because that's a new deck, right? So with the Hermit, you can be feeling like you spend a lot of time solo, you or shit, or maybe you don't want to spend time alone, but you're doing it anyway, right? It's that inner sage, it's that inner monitor, it's that inner guidance, it's the intuition inside of you, right? It shows your brighter light so that you may see with all your heart. It shows that brightest light, the brightest light. Look at that. See that light? That brightest light. It shows so that you can see. All right? See with all your heart. It's illuminating the water around you. And see, you know, you can have mercury water. You can have, like, water you can't see. But that's illuminating the light so that you can see. See sometimes what you don't want to see. What your instance, what your intuition is telling you is the truth. You may not want to see it, but it is telling you to see it for what it is. Right? You can't ignore it. You got to see it. And sometimes we know everything we know, but we keep it to ourselves. It's an inner reflection. You're looking within yourself, right? Maybe a lot of meditation, okay? That soul search. See, when you at that hermit mode, right? It's when you feel like you're going through something, right? And you're alone. You're alone. It's like sometimes the worst things that can happen, or how should I say this? Not the worst, but things that happen in your life, right? Happen for reasons. It's nothing that don't happen that ain't supposed to happen, right? And it's showing you the light. And what that means is, you know, when you at your worst time, that's when you know who your people are, who the people are there to care for you, to get you out of this situation. Sometimes we sleep in that hermit mode where we go deep in ourselves and like we don't want to be bothered with nobody, right? We don't have nobody to talk to. We don't know who to turn to. So you turn to the inner you, right? It happens, honey. Trust me. That's when you know everything. Because that's when you finally going within yourself and you asking yourself many questions. Many questions. See, nobody knows the tears. Nobody knows the pain. No one knows what you're going through but you. You know, this is the time when people do damage to you, right? And you feel like you left alone. Maybe a breakup, maybe a loss of a job, a loss of a person, right? Something dear to your heart. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. When I see the hermit in a Pisces situation, it's in a relationship, okay? Or feeling the loss of something is devastating to you. Or feeling like that person don't care for you, all right? Or left you there for dead. Or left you in the house alone and moved on with their life like you don't even exist. Okay? It's like a situation here, and I hate this lip gloss. I ain't wearing this shit no more. It's like a situation here that is putting you to feeling alone, to feeling like it's a no way out of the situation. And some people, I mean, this can be devastating. But let me tell you something. The light will shine. And you will see through this. You will. Trust me. You know, it's hard when you're like Pisces, because when things happen to us, boy, we go deep. We act like ain't nothing going on. But we go deep within ourselves. You know what I mean? But it seems like people just don't understand how deep shit can be. How hurt the pain is. How you just lay there alone. How you just feel alone. And people do this when they know you at your weakness. When you lost a job, or when you don't have no income coming in, or when you don't even have a vehicle to get around. Okay? No transportation to get to where you need to go. You dependent on someone that's so dear to your heart, like your boyfriend, wife, husband, and kids, and nobody's around to do something for you. And that can be devastating, okay? Cause see, sometimes when we can get out, or we have people that are there to pull us out of this situation, but when you don't have nobody to talk to, it can be really lonely. But it's that inner wisdom that you start searching for, because you're looking for the answers, right? Till you start searching for that inner wisdom. It's like, that's when you really, really know your beliefs, what you believe in and who you believe in, all right? It becomes a big part in your life. And I know a lot of people, when they hit rock bottom, that's when they really calling for God. Mercy on me, please help me out of this, right? But it's important to remember that it's not those days where you feel in the dark, but you should be like this all the time. Because God is a merciful God, honey. He knows. All right? It's very serious. So for whoever's going through this hermit, you know, my prayers are out to you. It's hard when you feeling a pain. All right? Maybe something you never witnessed in a person before, but you're feeling alone. That person ain't there. Especially if you are married to people and you live with people and you got kids by people. That's fucking nuts. But it's things that people do that they don't give a fuck about. All right? Not even thinking. Finding your inner guidance within. Taking time away from being busy, this busy life. All right? But a hermit mode comes when you feel like you need to, sometimes you don't want to be, but you in the situation. And sometimes you in a situation when you saying fuck everybody. All right? Like I had enough of everybody's shit. Or sometimes you may be in a situation where boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whatever, leaves you and like you like, what the fuck is going on? It happens overnight. Motherfuckers don't come home. Motherfuckers start changing routines and they know when to do it. They do it when you at the lowest, and it's fucked up, but that's what they do, you know. It's this loneliness. It's like, it's crazy. It's like you withdraw from everything. It's like you social media, you go into solitude, you feel loneliness. You look for a place to heal within yourself. You self-searching. All right. I feel like it's time to make space for your own, sacrificing your own loneliness and take care of yourself. This is a time when you take care of yourself, when you nurture yourself, when you start thinking about, who's there for you and who's not. You go through this self-search where and this can make a person very vicious at the end. And that's how people get divorces, people break up, and then you start talking about the narcissist, this person's behavior. You don't have no love for that person. The hurt. Some of us get so devastated that it's not no comeback. But it's a time where you are feeling alone. It's that self-care that you give yourself. If you are feeling disconnected from your spirit, okay, from your spirit north, this time it's a solitude, it's a withdrawal, will help you to connect with your own compassion, right? That soul purpose, that soul search, that awakening. You come into awakening where and believe me, I've been there. The older you get, the more wiser you get. But if somebody didn't experience this ever with somebody they love so much, they don't know. But I've always experienced that heartache, right? And I've always lived alone, so I don't give a fuck about the loneliness, but the heartache that's stabbing you, all right? That just ghosting you or like leaving you. That's, I don't know. You can't just get out of that like that. It don't happen like that. And whoever's out there, man, I'm speaking to y'all, man, for real, for real. Um, get on your dean. Know your self-worth. Know that can't nobody love you like you. And I don't give a fuck what they doing to you. This is what makes people become monsters. And then they think, why you so vicious? Because they make you this way. Once you come out of this shit, it's like you are rawing. Because it's devastation. It's hard to go through a process. It's nothing easy. And even when you come out of this, it's still hard. It's still hard. Even if how can you trust in someone? How can you trust in a situation when it's so devastating to you? You got the Three of Pentacles, Pisces. I don't know. Three of Pentacles working together, right? Putting something together. But I see here, on this Three of Pentacles, look like it's you. Where's the other people? You know, it's beautiful how you putting things together. But maybe you feeling this Hermit because it wasn't a working together. All right? It shows you. The Three of Pentacles, that's when you putting things together with someone else. And everybody's putting their, bringing the shit to the table. But when you go in Hermit mode and then you get the Three of Pentacles, you know, uh, it can mean that it says stepping into your vibration, okay, and working with somebody. Is communication, is cooperation, is teaching and learning, sharing, listening, teamwork. There is no limitation to what you can do and manifest together. But I feel like this Hermit and then this Three of Pentacles, it could be telling you that you tried to work with somebody, you try to work it out, right? I don't know. Stop it. It's sitting here showing you on them walls. You doing this. Jojo, didn't I say stop? Okay? You reaching out to them birds. You the one doing this. I don't see a third party. I mean, three people working. I see you doing this. No. Like I said, it can be crazy, but when I see that Hermit, you on that solitude, honey, you ain't playing. The Three of Pentacles shows two parents helping a young girl build a flower out of bricks. So, two parents is helping you build this flower out of brick. Two parents, right? And you, the young girl, right? A flower out of bricks. All three figures work as team, help each other successfully with working on a project. Each have something useful to bring to that table, right? Because there is respect for one another, valuing each other, okay? Each other's opinions, knowledge, togetherness will be successful right now. I feel like maybe someone feel a lack of a distance, going solo, going alone to do something, right? Competition, right? I feel like you alone here something. You deep alone, honey. And I said everything I said, but I feel like you doing this solo. Solo. I feel like it's not here, no work. I feel like you doing shit alone. I feel like you feel like it's a lack of a distance here, like somebody is distancing themselves from you. Competition, deception, going solo, like doing things alone. I feel like you feel like this is the way you feeling. Like you thinking we can work this out. But I feel like you're doing the work by your damn self. And on another deck, it shows a woman working alone. Okay? It ain't nobody there helping her, but she's carving the ice on her own. Right? And I feel like this card deck here is telling me that. Because it says, take yourself out on a date. So somebody here is not present. You can build the most prettiest wall of flowers. But nobody knows what's behind that wall of flowers. They don't see the loneliness. They don't see what you're going through. And here, the Three of Pentacles backwards, you working alone. And on this page, it says, take yourself out on a date. So somebody's going solo. And it says you don't need wings to fly. You can do that on your own. And then it says the Hermit. So this is showing a lot. All right. And then you got the Ace of Cups. A lot of flowers. You had a lot to give, honey. A lot to give, Pisces. So you working here with Virgo. Then you got Capricorn. And I don't know if it's Virgo involved in this. But then you got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Again, this Virgo's showing up a lot. And then you got the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You know, you pick your own damn self because we already know how we get down. When we want to give love, we want to give it all to you. And you know, I just pray to God that I don't know if I got the patience for people playing games. You know, I don't know. I don't have time for people to play with my heart. You know, and I guess I got that self-mold shit that I put a wall. And I'm not lying, honey. I'll put this shit up quick in a hurry. Because now I know better. I know what I want and I know what I don't want. And I know what I'm going to take and I know what I ain't going to take. All right? I know that it's important to give space. It's important to give whatever it is, whatever space you're going to give me, you're going to regret that shit. Because you give me space, honey, I'm going to take the whole ocean on your ass. All right? The whole motherfucking ocean. And the ocean is huge. And I'm going to take that ocean exactly how you left my motherfucking ass thinking. You're going to get that shit right back on your ass. All right? Because I can build shit alone. And I can do shit. That's when I really get to doing shit. All right? So, yeah, I paint the rose flower, but nobody knows what you go through but you. So, here it's supposed to be working together, but you working alone. Okay? All right? Because something here, you gave it your all. All right? Pisces. No, that's what happens. A lot of us is in different places, and I don't know who I'm reading for, but whoever I'm reading for, and I don't know if this solitude, you going alone, maybe you or whoever you working with, or maybe something happened where it ain't somebody seeing somebody in their workplace, or they work with y'all. Something going on here that just doesn't feel right. But you gave everything you had to this person. All right? Because you got a lot to give. They're showing a woman with a teacup over, floating, with thousands of butterflies flying to the sky. She holds the cup close to her heart. So this is serious, as the butterflies are symbols of a woman's deep feelings, okay? And compassion. And that attraction, all right? Because when we give love, we give it all. We give everything we can give, right? You are full with love and is sharing your love with the rest of the world. I'm telling you something. Sometimes, and it says treat your body like the palace it is. You know, when you go to solitude and you working with somebody and that person don't want to work with you, or, you know, you think, you know, people think they getting away with shit, right? And you want to give everything you got. Butterflies breaking out, flying free, all right? It can be something because you carry everything on you. And that's the thing I'm saying to you. You be careful of and then your reflection is showing in the water. That shit is deep. All right? You look at yourself in the water. With a symbol of connecting with your own intuitions. Okay? when you look at yourself, you connecting with your own intuition. You know what you're giving. You know what you got to give. But you can't give everything. All right? It's like a lack of emotion and connection, the fear of intimacy, overwhelming in this emotion. You can go through all kinds of shit. But when I see the hermit alone, like you alone, okay? And you supposed to be working with 2 other people and you got birds there. Birds of a feather flops together. All right? You know, thinking these people are working with you, but they ain't. You doing all the work. All right? But you got a lot of love to give. Sometimes we give too much. And that's why you got to be careful. Be very careful. I mean, you know, your intimacy, your deep emotions, the love, the compassion, your intuitions. See, that's what we all about, Pisces. And we deep motherfuckers when it comes to feeling somebody. You know, we can you can squeeze the life out of you and give it to somebody else. All right? But you got to do this different this time. You know what I mean? You felt alone for a long time. All right? You had people that wanted to work with you. This person had to work with you. But are they working with you? Did they work with you? It seems to me like you had to be alone for a minute. All right? Because it's like, you know, a lot of people can be felt like, you, Miss Lisa, I'm on, if you only knew what I'm going through. And I know what you're going through because I've been there. When you give it all, you know, but you ain't getting back. Or this can be a party of 3 and you are out the picture, right? But you're doing this work alone. It seems like to me like sometimes you think you get help, but you don't get help. Because the people you think they're going to help you, they're not going to help you, right? But you got a lot of love to give. You got to be careful who you're giving this love to. Because everybody ain't meant for you to give them love. All right? You got a lot of love to give. But you was alone for a minute. And maybe somebody now want to come back around and make things better and work with you and work as a team. But when you see the Ace of Cups, it's like you giving it all to them. All right? There's some real shit there. You're looking at your reflection. You're looking at everything you had to offer these people. You got to be careful because everybody don't deserve what you're giving them. And if you give it something to someone now all over again, or whatever it is here, that somebody want to come back and work with you, or somebody moved on because you showing a lot of love, but you got this reflection of this hermit, and you got a lot of Virgo here. And I don't know if y'all got something going on with a Virgo, or something ain't right with a Virgo, or you giving it all to this Virgo. And sometimes, and the thing is, see, once you let people do fuck up shit to you, don't think cause see, once they do it and they know that they got away with it, honey, you gonna be doing that shit forever with a person. Because people think they can get over on you. And that's the thing. But it's something here that I see a party. I don't know if it's people working with y'all, or you work with these people, or somebody working with people, I don't know, or these people don't want to work with you. But I see you doing a lot of work alone here. A lot of work. I mean, you got a lot of love to give, but shit, is this all this work you're doing worth giving somebody everything after you do all the work? Because you look like you was alone at one point here, all right? Somebody want to work it out, but hey, you better think about how you do shit, because you got a lot of love to give, and you looking at your own reflection, all right? Your own reflection. Yeah, you know how deep you can go. All right, come on now. Tell me more about this. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. You on that hermit mode, you want to speak it. You need to speak and say what you got to say. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Because, look at this shit. Listen to your wisdom. All right? That Three of Pentacles. Them birds are fucking... Check this shit out. Now, look at this shit. You sitting there working alone, building this beautiful flower, right? Brick by brick. And that shit is hard. You putting that shit together. Brick by brick. All right? But check it out. On here it says, listen to the wisdom. Working alone, you got two birds, and you got two birds here too. You got one bird, and it's telling you better listen. Because somebody's talking in your ear and telling you something you need to know. Alright? Somebody is trying to talk to you. Trying to give you clarification about what you need to know. And you need to listen to people. Alright? Meditation, dig deep. Go deep in you and meditate. Okay? Looking for them chakras. Because you got a lot of love to give, baby. Got to go deep within yourself. Dig deep inside of you. And look what you're going to dig up because, baby, you need to go deep. It's telling you to go deep within yourself. That's some deep shit. To go deep within yourself, that is deep. Right? Let's see. How this thing go? Do I got this right? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go with this card, Dad. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You hear me? The Wheel of Fortune, honey. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune got to say. Alright, tell me what we need to know. Tell me what I need to know about this Hermit and this going speak your mind. Somebody going to speak their mind. Alright, somebody knows what they know. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Cards are flying out. Come on. Okay, here we go. You got the Queen of Swords. That is no nonsense bitch. She speaks the truth. And it says, speak your mind. Now you got the Queen of Swords. Alright? You're looking for the truth. And that's what you're looking for. The truth. Alright? Honey, you look at that shit. She ain't got no time for no fucking nonsense. Alright? It's something here. Check it out. You was in a hermit mode. But while you in that hermit mode, you sitting in that hermit mode, right? Check it out. You in that hermit mode. But now, you're seeking the truth. When it comes to the Swords, the Queen of Swords, she's a bad bitch, honey. The Queen of Swords, somebody you don't play with. She's straight up for. She don't mind cutting your fucking ass off. It's something you know. It's like you seeking the truth, but you speak with wisdom and you speaking clear. Okay. It's like you are a leader. It's sitting here making a decision of some sort. This communication that you want. You speaking wisely when you speak with knowledge, and integrity and honesty. You know, being direct. You want to know whatever it is you want to know. You looking for it, and you're gonna find that shit. All right. Let me tell you something. Is one thing is she speak, and let me tell you something. And the Queen of Swords, she got a mouth that she will cut you with a fucking mouth. All right, it's like, yeah, they might got you in that hermit mode, But baby, you coming out swinging. It's like, you like, yeah, I know you fucking ain't trying to play my motherfucking ass because I already know. See, by the time you went there, I already done came back. All right? And then that's what it is all about. You ain't got no time to be playing no games. You trying to figure this, just like you putting everything together. Because see, you can't get over on the queen. The queen is watching you. Okay? You think you're playing well, but you're really not. All right? If this is resonating with somebody, okay, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Somebody's here is feeling like shit wasn't working the way they thought it was because you got too much giving. People are a trip. When people see you down, that's when they try to kick you down more. Oh my God. You got the star, baby. You got Aquarius here. All right? Bearing your soul. All right? Asking for something. Waiting on something. Waiting for that miracle. That star to come down. You bearing your soul, honey, your soul. Bearing your soul, baby, Aquarius. It's like somebody, damn, honey. You're like in the water. You are in the water. Inside the water. This is an Aquarius, honey. They bearing their soul in that water. That salty water, right? You saying, God, honey, I'm taking this salt water. Please help me out here and give me what I want. All right? Wanting and you wishing on something, baby, like a motherfucker. You like, shit, what? You know, Aquarius, like I say, they deep people. You know, Pisces, we all think we hard to understand them because we don't never get no kind of answers that we seek from them, but they want the answers they seek from us. You know what I mean? So, but all depends on who you with. You know what I mean? So, you are whole and more than enough. All right? You expecting that miracle, expecting fulfillment, wishing grant, opportunity to heal after a trauma. You seeking the truth, honey, and you healing from a trauma event that is going on. All right? Knowing that you are on the right path no matter what is a renewal of a hope. It is something you are asking for, that you expecting, that you said, come on now, help me out here, God. But you seeking the truth and you want to find the truth. Whatever you seeking, you in the water, honey. Honey, when I go to the water and I wet my feet, I'm going to God. Right where I always go. I say I'm in that beach, it's some real shit going down, honey, because I don't play. Whenever I feel like I don't feel right or I need some salt on my body, I go right to that beach and I salt my ass down. I don't give a fuck what time of the year it is. I need to get salted down. All right? There's somebody here, wish come true. It's something here that you want to know, that you're asking for. All right? Tell me some more about this Queen of Swords. A lot of swords. You in your thoughts. You're deep in your thoughts. You in the knowing. You want to know. Temperance. All right? Here you are taking water from this river to fill the other cup up. Right? Look at that. You taking from one to fill the other one up. That's right. All right? It's like, you know that, but this is a fairy, one of them fairy, fairy flower girls. I don't know what you call them, fairy things, but she over there. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I mean to y'all like that. Damn. Yeah. 14, I'm blessed. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, I'm good. Temperance is, when you going, you walk in the middle of the path and nurturing your spirit wholesome. Whatever you going through, you gonna be getting the truth and you gonna be all right. Because it seems like you really going looking, seeking within, asking. All right? This energy of harmony. The masculine, the feminine is when you become one. It's like, honey, it's like you in your power. All right? You got to balance shit off. You got to make shit equal. All right? You got to align yourself. Be patient. All right? Drink a lot of water. You know? Got to ask yourself, you know, it's like you calling on, you know, the creator to balance shit off for you. Because it's like you got a lot of things going on here on both of these cards. All right? You got Aquarius. You got Sagittarius. All right? Very spiritual card, but it's like you're going deep. And these cards, when, you know, Sagittarius, they people that like to be solo and shit, but they do things in a way that I can't even explain it. Somebody here is going through a little bit of problems here. And everything's going to be all right. You got to understand that everything in life is going to be okay. You know? We may feel like it ain't, but it is. All right? I feel like somebody trying to get away with shit. Trying to take something from your ass. Or getting away, or maybe, you know, not coming home or whatever it is, feeding somebody else. But you know everything that's going on. But you're not speaking on it. You're keeping it as to yourself, everything you know. See, they can't pull no sheet over your head because you can see through that. All right? You got everything hidden and you're going to explore that shit at the right time. They can't fuck with you, Pisces. See, you was already like that. You know what you know. They ain't got to tell you, oh, they ain't telling you. You know. People are so sloppy with the shit they do. Look at this bitch. You got the Queen of Swords again. Whatever's going on in your life, you are not fucking playing. You about to start cutting motherfuckers off over something. It's somebody here. It's somebody here who, whatever you know they trying to get away with, they can't get away with it because you know everything. But it's like you're going to pull that sword out and you're going to cut somebody right when it's the time. See, this person's ready for you to cut their asses the fuck off. Do you understand? Like, this motherfucker is asking for an ass kicking. All right? I feel like this person done took advantage of you. All right? But all they doing is giving you time to dig deep in yourself. And when you dig deep in yourself and you come back, honey, ain't no motherfucking playing with you. You about to give somebody what they been looking for, okay? They think they playing with your ass? Honey, you got the swords here. I mean, somebody trying to rip your ass off, taking shit from you. Somebody trying to play these little silly ass games. Whoever this is they going through a dark moment. Okay? And I don't know if somebody's doing something to you where you feel like you're alone, you left alone. It's like you really going within yourself. Okay? You speaking to the higher power. You asking for this miracle to get you the fuck away from this shit that you in. But somebody's trying to get away with something, being real sneaky about it. But you got all the information. All of that shit is getting ready to pop out. And you gonna cut that motherfucker in straight on. Right? You gotta understand, when you use that blade, honey, let me tell you something. It ain't no fucking joke when you pull that blade out because you coming to destroy shit. All right? You gonna give them a little taste of their own medicine. See, when you cut them a little bit, just a little bit, to make them bleed, you like, oh yeah, they awake now because now you coming for everything. All right? Leaving they motherfucking asses naked to fend for self. Like a fucking snake and a rat. All right? That's how they just gonna be swimming away from your ass, scared to death. Because you ready to cut their asses. See, you ain't stupid. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. All right? You know everything you're doing. So, whoever this is for, be careful, because when that Pisces man or woman come out of that hermit mode, okay, and all the praying that you doing and telling God to get you out of this shit you in, when Pisces come out of that shit, and this is for somebody that's going through a lot right now, right? Through a lot, feeling alone, okay, feeling disrespected, deceived, lied to, cheated on. Whatever it is, you're going to come out of this motherfucker. You're going to come out swinging with that sword. Because they think they don't know they think that you don't know what they doing. They's a motherfucking lie. You already know what them motherfuckers are doing. They want to sleep on your ass. Baby, you wide awake, motherfucker. You want to creep back in the door. You ain't going to creep back in because I know everything that's going on. That's how you looking at it, Pisces. I'll talk to you later. I love you. If you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. Be careful, all right? One love. You know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, you definitely need to know where you stand at with these creepy-ass motherfucking rats, snakes, raccoons, wolves, lions, tigers, all right? Bats. Be careful, pie. Roaches. Nasty motherfuckers, okay? Be careful out there, Pisces. I'll talk to y'all later. One love.